Hello everybody, Animation Trainer here, and today we're going to review Hotel Transylvania 2. Now, in terms of Hotel Transylvania, the original one, I thought it was a pretty good and funny movie. I really liked a lot of the jokes in the film, and even though the animation is a little goofy, and while the story is predictable, I still thought it was really good. Now, with this film, it's about how Dracula has to help his grandson. I forgot his name. Dang it! But yeah, he has to help his grandson grow his fangs out so that he could you know, because he doesn't want him to be taken away from Mavis. So yeah. Now with this film, it actually keeps all the problems that the first one had, and they actually kept it here. The film is still very predictable, and the animation is still kind of goofy, although I will say that the animation is an improvement of last time. Sure, it still looks goofy, but it's still does give you more things to look at. Like there's more backgrounds rather than you just stay at the hotel the entire time. No, you actually go see a good variety of places. However, like I said, it's still predictable as well. In fact, even the story is worse than last time. Like, they try to cram a lot of things at once, and it just makes the movie feel rushed, and it's like, it's kind of forced the way that they push the story, in a way. Yeah. And all the characters come out at the exact, I mean, let's go over the characters. The ones that were here from last time are pretty much just there for jokes. And then, well, that's mostly with like the side characters like Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Invisible Man, and yeah, pretty much. However, an improvement I will say with the characters is, well, Johnny. I thought it was pretty annoying in the original film, but I will say that they actually do make him to where he's more likable now, and he's not incredibly annoying like the last film. Yeah, I think the biggest reason why I thought he was annoying was because, well, because he was acting on like, oh, everything's cool this way, and yeah, I thought that was pretty annoying in the first film. Yeah. And another thing I'd like to add with the characters is, well, Vlad. Vlad. I believe that's how you say it. I will say that his character is well done. However, I don't like the way that they push him in this film. Especially since, well, they give him a brief explanation throughout the film and then they just bring him then they just bring him to progress the plot in the final act of the film. Yeah, pretty much. Then there's also Johnny's parents, who I could see how Johnny got his annoyance. Pretty much. Yeah, I do not like Johnny's family at all. They are just bland and annoying. Yeah. But now let's move on to the positive side. The animation still looks quite nice. Sure, I said that most of the designs are quite goofy, but that's pretty much it. I mean, some of the designs actually look pretty good. It's pretty much mostly the way they move, which is how I think it's a little bit generic. And yeah. Another thing I like to add is that there's an action scene towards the end of the film, and I just think it looks really cool. Yeah. I won't say anything because, well, spoilers involved, but I guess you guys could probably predict what happens. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And the story, while it is predictable and forced, it still works as a movie. itself, pretty much. Like, I will say that some things are quite well executed in terms of the heart of the film, sort of. Like with Dracula, like you actually do care for Dracula and what he's doing. Yeah, well, at least I did, pretty much. But overall, I give this film a 6 out of 10, pretty much. I'm pretty much spamming 6 out of 10s, and I keep saying pretty much a lot. Dang it, I just said it again. So yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, 6 out of 10. It's. I will say that even though it's worse than Sean, it's definitely better than Strange Magic. And yeah, I don't like it as much as the first film. Simply because it keeps all the problems that the first film had and made them worse. Here, pretty much. Oh my gosh, not again. Yeah. But thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, so goodbye.